Hi guys, in today's video we'll see how we can create a parameterized pipeline and create dynamic content using the parameters we pass to the pipeline. So for the demo we'll be creating a pipeline and a sub pipeline, sending the parameters from the main pipeline to the sub pipeline and use those parameters to create a dynamic content. So let's just get started. This is how my Azure Data Factory Studio looks like. So I'll create a new pipeline here. Before creating a new pipeline, I'll show you what's my sub pipeline is. In my sub pipeline, I have a webhook, which is actually calling a runbook. It's a PowerShell runbook. And if you want to see how you can tie a PowerShell runbook to a webhook and data factory, then I have a separate video wherein I'm discussing in detail how you can tie all the three things and do multiple sorts of automation. I'll put the video link in the description box, but here we'll not go in detail for the webhook setup. So I'm just calling a webhook here, and in the body I'm passing app name and fiscal year. And this webhook is calling a runbook. This is my runbook. I'll show you the code. So in the code I'm just taking the request body and printing the parameter value here. So I want to make this a parameterized pipeline and I want to have parameters from some other pipeline. So to make this pipeline parameterized, you'll just have to click on the white space here. You have this parameter, click on new. I want two parameters. One would be fiscal year and would be app name. And then I'll create a new pipeline and I want to call my webhook activity in here. So I'll just find execute pipeline here. Click on invoke pipeline, select the execute pipeline. It's asking me the values. So for now, maybe I'll give target. Sorry, maybe I'll give some year 1992 and here I'll give quota. So this will pass the parameter to this pipeline. But here I want to send these parameters to my runbook. So to send the parameters in my runbook, I need to fetch the dynamic parameters in here in the body. So if you want to add those parameters dynamically here, you have to click here, click on add dynamic content, and you'll see that you'll get the parameter value here. As soon as you see this, it'll come here. But since it's a body and it requests a JSON, we have a different format by which we can actually create dynamic JSON using these parameters. So this is basically the syntax to create a JSON. So here we are just using a concat function in ADF factory, concatenate and create a string, and the string would look exactly like this. And then we are converting the string into JSON using this function. So I'll just click OK here. We'll publish all the changes. Now let's just try and see what our pipeline, if our pipeline is running nicely or not. So I'll just click on debug. The values are already here. And let's see if our runbook gets triggered. So yes, it's 11:14, our runbook got triggered. So the pipeline got succeeded as well. And let's see what has happened to our runbook. So see, the app name is quota and fiscal year equal to 1992. It took the data which we passed dynamically from here, like this. So this is it for dynamic content and parameterized pipeline. Do let me know in comments if you have any more questions on this, and till then keep learning. Thank you so much.